Welcome back, everybody. Today I have my Stamina Warden PvP build. It's heavily focused around AoEs, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the build. So first, for our character, our race, we are a wood elf. Now you have the option of being a orc. You can even try being an imperial. I just happen to be a wood elf because this is what I had prior to leaving the game, coming back, so I have no plans on changing the race. But if you feel like the race is not benefiting you because of its passives, then by all means choose what you like and go from there. We have 33 into health, 31 into stamina. You can change this up if you would like, it's up to you. Max mag 14k, max health is at 30k, max stam is at 21k. I know this seems a bit low, but the burst potential with this build, it's not going to really affect you too much. Mag recovery is at 1300, stam recovery is at 1900. These will all go up once I explain to you what gear that I'm wearing. Weapon damage is at 3959. This can be a lot higher. Spell resistance is at 15k, physical resist 14k. This is unbuffed. Crit resist is at 2194. We are using the sharpened Mundus stone, and we are using smoked bear haunch for our food, which gives us max health, max health recovery, health recovery, stamina mag recovery. Let's go ahead and buff up real quick. So back bar, we have 25, spell resist physical is 23k, weapon damage 4263. We're going to swap to the front bar so you can kind of see what the front bar looks like as far as damage. So 4.69k. This goes higher given with the sets that I'm wearing. So we're going to jump into the sets, explain that further. Alright, so first we're wearing Balorgs. If you're familiar with Balorgs basically just when you use an ultimate ability, you gain weapon and spell damage equal to the amount of total ultimate consumed, and physical and spell penetration equal to 23 times the amount for 12 seconds. We're doing heavy on the helm with glyph, and we are doing a light impin. Both pieces are impin. So this already had a prismatic glyph on it. I just didn't go around changing to stam. I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is unless I need to move some things around. Our first set that we are wearing is Plague Breaker, or Plague Break. Pretty sure everyone's familiar with Plague Break. It's a nasty set. It does a lot of damage, and it's one of those sets where if you purge, you're probably going to kill yourself. But this is what we're using, Plague Break, for our first set. And we're doing impin on the waist. We have Plague Break impin on the hands, and we have a light piece of Wretched Vitality. We'll get into that because I wasn't supposed to show that just yet. But we'll jump into it regardless. So heavy piece of a heavy chest of Wretched Vitality. That's going to be impin with a prismatic glyph. We're going to do light. You can change this from light, medium to heavy, whichever works for you. I just wanted to make sure that I had so I have a light here, so I could probably change this. It's up to you. Like I said, make the build the way that you want to make it. We're doing a light with prismatic impin legs. And then we're doing, for the feet, we are doing a heavy Wretched Vitality. Now the Wretched Vitality, the 5-piece bonus is while in combat, applying a major buff or debuff to a target grants you 260 mag and stam recovery for 15 seconds. And then obviously you can read the rest here for the minor buff or debuff as well. So jewelry, we're running 3-piece Plague Break. Now the reason why they're in Bloodthirsty is because I was utilizing this on a mag DK. No longer doing that. So what I would advise is, if you want more weapon damage, infuse every piece. Go infuse on every piece. And if you feel like you're lacking sustain, you can probably do 2 weapon damage on the rings, and then you can probably do a stam recovery glyph on the necklace. Now we're doing a Wretched Fatality Sturdy Shield, and we're doing a Mace of Wretched Fatality Power just to give us the increased healing. Now for our front bar set, we are doing dual BlackRose. When you are dealing damage with Blade Cloak, it grants you a Spectral Cloak for 2 seconds, reducing your damage taken and increasing your damage done by 6%. I threw this on and I really like it. It does help, you know, mitigate some damage, and it also increases my damage. And if you know, want to use something differently, by all means, but this is what I use. It works for me and I like it. So moving forward, we're gonna go ahead and get into skills. Now skills: front bar, subterranean assault, whirling blades, cutting dive, quick cloak, bird of prey, and dawnbreaker. Back bar, we're using bull netch, arctic blast, resolving vigor, shimmering shield, just to help, you know, get our ulti regen up. And we are using expansive frost cloak, and we're using this obviously so we can proc Wretched Fatality. And then we are using permafrost. You can either use permafrost back bar, you can go northern storm, that's up to you. Some of the skills that I currently have right now, even on the front bar, still need to be leveled. I mean, even on my dual wield, it's only at level 37, so we're still trying to get things, you know, leveled up. So pretty much your rotation is, you want to go ahead and hit your quick cloak, and you want to drop your subterranean, run up on your enemy, drop your DB, hit whirling blades, and if you have anybody who happens to dodge roll out of the way or get away, hit them with the cutting dive. That's pretty much, it's been working out for me. We're gonna go ahead and jump into CP. Like I said, CP, make it the way that you want, but this is currently what I'm running Steed's Blessing in the green tree, Rationer, Liquid Efficiency, Gifted Rider. For our blue tree, Deadly Aim, Untamed Aggression, Mastered at Arms, Duelist Rebuff. And for our red tree, Boundless Fatality, Fortified, Juggernaut, and Rejuvenation. I'm probably going to take out Rejuvenation and put, I think, Sustained Suffering. The red tree, I'm pretty much probably going to swap some things around. So if you want, you can probably go in and choose Sustained by Suffering, which is better than Rejuvenation. So I'd probably recommend that. If you want Juggernaut, it's up to you. Balanced Fatality, you can swap these around, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is taking out, matter of fact, Rejuvenation, and put Sustained by Suffering instead. But pretty much, guys, that's my CP. This is my Stamina Warden dual wield build. If you guys like it, definitely hit that thumbs up button and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm your boy Chax. This is another build video. Hope you guys have a ball with this one as much as I am. Peace.